Hello and welcome to today's episode of Switch Mania. I am Clarence and I am here to bring you all the latest and greatest news on Nintendo Switch eShop sales. With so many amazing games being released, it's the perfect time to be a Switch owner. In this video, we'll be taking a look at some of the newest and hottest games that are currently on sale. So whether you're a seasoned gamer or just starting out, be sure to stick around for some great deals and discounts. So sit back, grab your Switch, and let's dive into the world of Nintendo eShop sales. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch our video. Your support means a lot to us and we appreciate it greatly. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more great content like this. We post new videos almost every day, and you don't want to miss out on any of the exciting news we have planned. Plus, when you subscribe, you'll be the first to know when we go live or when we have a special announcement. To start up our list, Far Changing Tides. Far Changing Tides is an exploration-based platformer that takes you on an exciting journey through the uncharted waters of the world. This charming game brings a fresh take on the platforming genre with its beautiful hand-drawn graphics and its engaging storyline. You play as a young sailor on a quest to explore new lands and uncover hidden secrets. The controls are smooth and responsive, making it easy to navigate through the different levels. The puzzles are challenging but not impossible, and the game does a great job of slowly ramping up the difficulty as you progress. The game's world is vast and full of secrets to uncover, with plenty of hidden areas to explore and collectibles to find. The music is fantastic and really sets the tone for each level, immersing you in the game world. The characters are well designed and the voice acting is top-notch. Overall, Far Changing Tides is a charming and enjoyable game that will keep you engaged from start to finish. It's definitely a must-play for anyone who loves platformers, exploration, or just a good story. Next up, Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition. Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition is a must-have for dinosaur fans on the Nintendo Switch. Players take on the role of a park manager, tasked with creating their own version of Jurassic World. From building attractions, managing resources, and genetic engineering, players have a vast array of options at their fingertips. The graphics are stunning and bring the dinosaurs to life in a way that is both captivating and awe-inspiring. The controls are smooth and the game is easy to pick up and play, even for those who are new to the genre. The Complete Edition includes all DLC content, making it an even better value for those who want to immerse themselves in the world of Jurassic Park. Whether you're a fan of the franchise or just love dinosaurs, Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition is a must-play. Next is RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition. RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition on Nintendo Switch is a simulation game that allows players to create, design, and manage their own theme park. This game is a complete edition of the classic game and it comes packed with all the original content and the 2 expansions Soak and Wild, making it a great value for players. The controls are intuitive and the graphics are well done, making the game enjoyable to play. The game's depth and challenge increase as you progress, and the ability to design and ride your own coasters is a lot of fun. The game also includes a sandbox mode, which allows you to build your park without any limits or restrictions. The Complete Edition provides hours of entertainment and is a great addition to the RollerCoaster Tycoon franchise. Overall, RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition is an enjoyable simulation game that is well suited for players of all ages. Dogurai. Dogurai is an action-packed arcade-style platformer on the Nintendo Switch. The game has a fun and colorful world to explore, and the fast-paced gameplay will keep you on your toes. The levels are challenging but fair, and the boss battles are intense and entertaining. The controls are tight and the movement is smooth, making it joy to play. The soundtrack is catchy and fits the world well. The graphics are simple but charming, and the use of vibrant colors gives the game a lot of personality. Overall, Dogurai is a fantastic platformer that is easy to pick up and play, but difficult to put down. Whether you're a fan of the genre or just looking for a fun game, Dogurai is definitely worth checking out. Next is Rain World. Rain World is a survival platformer set in a harsh post-apocalyptic world where resources are scarce and danger is at every turn. You play as a small furry creature known as a slug cat, trying to survive and make your way through the world's dangerous environments. The gameplay is challenging and requires quick reflexes, strategic thinking, and a bit of luck. The graphics are dark and atmospheric, and the soundtrack is hauntingly beautiful. The controls are smooth and responsive, making for an enjoyable experience. Overall, Rain World is a unique and challenging game that will test your skills and keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether you're a fan of survival games or just looking for a challenging platformer, Rain main world is definitely worth checking out on the Nintendo Switch. Next up, the Darkside Detective. The Darkside Detective is a point-and-click adventure game that takes players on a quirky, supernatural journey through a mysterious world. The game's humor and character design are top-notch, and the dialogue is witty and well-written. The puzzles are challenging but not overly difficult, and the game's various cases offers a good variety of tasks for players to tackle. The Darkside Detective is a great choice for anyone looking for a fun and engaging adventure game on the Nintendo Switch. The game's hand-drawn visuals and atmospheric soundtrack further enhances the experience, making this a must-play for fans of the genre. Next is VASARA Collection. VASARA Collection is a thrilling and fast-paced shoot-'em-up game that takes you on a journey through feudal Japan. The game features two classic titles, VASARA and VASARA 2, remastered with updated graphics and sound effects. The controls are smooth and responsive, and the action is intense and satisfying. The game features a unique setting that sets it apart from other games in the genre, as well as various modes that offer different challenges and difficulty levels. The graphics are bright, bold, and full of personality, and the sound effects are excellent, making the experience even more immersive. Overall, VASARA Collection is a great addition to any fan of the shoot-'em-up genre and is a must-have for anyone looking for a fun and challenging experience on their Nintendo Switch. Dreamscaper. Dreamscaper is a unique and imaginative action role-playing game that is a must-try for players who are looking for something different. Set in surreal world, the game combines fast-paced hack-and-slash gameplay with elements of lucid dreaming and exploration. Players take on the role of a young woman who is haunted by her nightmares, and they must explore the dream world to face her fears and find the source of her suffering. The combat in Dreamscaper is a highlight, with intuitive controls and a variety of abilities to upgrade and master. The dream world is equally engaging with its vibrant colors, detailed animations, and imaginative enemies. The story is a slow burn, but it gradually builds up to a satisfying conclusion. Overall, Dreamscaper is an exceptional ARPG that will keep players entertained for hours on end. Next is Dark Deity. Dark Deity is a fast-paced, action-packed hack-and-slash game on the Nintendo Switch. The game features gorgeous hand-drawn graphics, a thrilling soundtrack, and smooth, responsive controls. The story follows a powerful warrior on a quest to defeat the evil Dark Deity, who has enslaved humanity and terrorized the land. The game offers a variety of weapons to choose from, each with its own unique strengths and weaknesses, as well as a skill tree that allows players to tailor their playstyle to their preferences. Combat is intense and satisfying, with a mix of fast-paced hack-and-slash action and strategic decision-making. The boss battles are particularly noteworthy, offering a true test of the player's skills and abilities. The game also features a challenging difficulty level that will keep players on their toes and a variety of secrets to discover throughout the game world. Overall, Dark Deity is a must-play for fans of action-packed hack-and-slash games. The combination of excellent gameplay, stunning graphics, and an engaging storyline make it one of the best games available on the Nintendo Switch. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or a newcomer to the genre, you won't regret giving this game a try. Next up, Anuchard. Anuchard is an engaging puzzle platformer that is available on the Nintendo Switch. The game features a beautiful hand-drawn world and challenging puzzles that will test your problem-solving skills. You play as the titular Anuchard, a cute cartoonish creature on a quest to restore light to the world. The controls are tight and the platforming mechanics are smooth, making for an enjoyable experience. The graphics are vibrant and the world is full of life, making it a pleasure to explore. The puzzles themselves are varied and interesting, offering a good mix of brain teasers and action-based challenges. Overall, Anuchard is a charming and well-designed game that is well worth a look for fans of platformers and puzzle games. Vaporum Lockdown. Vaporum Lockdown is a sci-fi grid-based first-person RPG on the Nintendo Switch. The game features a steampunk-inspired world with challenging battles and intricate puzzles. The game mechanics are solid and the level design is well thought out. The graphics are detailed and the soundtrack is hauntingly beautiful. The story is engaging and keeps you hooked until the end. The character development system is deep and allows you to build your character to fit your playstyle. The game is easy to control and provide hours of entertainment. In conclusion, Vaporum Lockdown is a must-play for fans of grid-based RPGs and steampunk-themed games on the Nintendo Switch. Next up, Coromon. Coromon is a unique and fun monster-catching RPG for the Nintendo Switch. The game takes place in a world full of colorful creatures called Coromons, which players can catch and raise as their own. The battles are turn-based, with a wide variety of Coromons to choose from, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. The graphics are charming charming and cute, and the music is catchy and upbeat. The story is simple but engaging, with plenty of side quests and secrets to uncover. The controls are intuitive and responsive, making it easy to navigate the world and interact with its inhabitants. Overall, Coromon is a must-play for any fans of monster-catching RPGs. Next is OPUS, The Day We Found Earth. OPUS, The Day We Found Earth is a beautifully crafted adventure game that is both visually stunning and emotionally moving. The game puts players in the role of an artificial intelligence on a journey to find Earth and uncover the mystery behind its lost history. The gameplay is simple but effective, with players guiding their spacecraft through various obstacles and puzzles as they explore different planets. The music and sound design are top-notch, adding to the overall ambience of the game. The story is touching and heartwarming, making it a must-play for anyone looking for a meaningful gaming experience. The Nintendo Switch version offers a smooth and seamless gameplay experience, making it the perfect platform to play this game on the go. Overall, OPUS The Day We Found Earth is a must-have for any fan of adventure games and a great addition to any Nintendo Switch library. Next up, OPUS Echo of Starsong Full Bloom Edition. OPUS Echo of Starsong Full Bloom Edition is a charming and beautiful indie adventure game on the Nintendo Switch. With stunning hand-drawn artwork and a beautiful soundtrack, this game takes players on an emotional journey through space to find a long-lost companion. The gameplay is simple yet satisfying as you guide a small spaceship through various obstacles while exploring new planets and gathering resources. The story is heartwarming as it touches on themes of friendship and belonging, making it an excellent choice for gamers who enjoy a good narrative. The Full Bloom Edition offers an expanded story and new content, making it the ultimate version of the game. Overall, OPUS Echo of Starsong Full Bloom Edition is a delightful experience that is perfect for casual gamers who want a relaxing yet meaningful adventure. Now I have some exciting news to share with you all. According to my analytics, 88% of you who have watched my videos are not subscribed to my channel yet. Can you believe that? That's a huge number of viewers who are missing out on all the new content I have in store. I understand that there's a lot of great content out there, but I promise you won't regret subscribing to my channel. From gameplay highlights to in-depth reviews, I bring you the latest and greatest on the Nintendo Switch scene. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and become a part of this amazing community. I'll be sure to keep the content coming and I can't wait to see what you think of it. The Longing. The Longing is a unique and captivating experience on the Nintendo Switch. With its unique blend of adventure, puzzle solving, and idle gaming mechanics, players are transported to a strange underground world where they must wait 400 days for the awakening of their king. The game's atmospheric visuals and atmospheric soundscape complement the immersive narrative, making for an unforgettable journey. Players must explore the dark subterranean world, solving puzzles and discovering secrets as they wait for their king to awaken. The game's minimalist approach to storytelling allows players to fill in the blanks and create their own interpretation of the world and its characters. Overall, The Longing is a must-play for fans of offbeat, atmospheric experiences and anyone who appreciates a good story. Next is Nelly Cootalot, The Fowl Fleet. Nelly Cootalot, The Fowl Fleet is an adventure game that takes players on a journey through a world filled with pirates, creatures, and treasures. The game features hand-drawn animation and a humorous storyline that will keep players engaged throughout the experience. One of the standout features of Nelly Cootalot is the witty dialogue and quirky characters that players encounter. The voice acting is top-notch and really brings the game's world to life. The puzzles in the game are challenging but not so difficult that players will get frustrated. In terms of presentation, Nelly Cootalot looks great on the Nintendo Switch, with vibrant colors and a detailed art style that brings the game's world to life. The controls are smooth and responsive, making it easy to navigate the game's world. In conclusion, Nelly Cootalot, The Fowl Fleet is a charming and entertaining adventure game that is well worth checking out. Whether you're a fan of pirate-themed games or just enjoy a good adventure, this game is sure to please. Next up, OPUS Rocket of Whispers. OPUS Rocket of Whispers is a touching and emotionally driven adventure game on the Nintendo Switch. With its beautiful art style and haunting soundtrack, the game transports players to a post-apocalyptic world filled with loss and hope. Players control two characters who work together to build a rocket and fulfill a mysterious prophecy. The puzzle-solving gameplay is simple yet engaging, with a focus on exploring the game's world and uncovering its secrets. The narrative is well written and hits all the right notes, delivering a truly memorable experience. Overall, Opus Racket of Whispers is a must-play for fans of narrative-driven games, and a beautiful addition to the Nintendo Switch library. Next is Unforeseen Incidents. Unforeseen Incidents is a point-and-click adventure game. The game boasts hand-drawn graphics and a captivating storyline that will keep players engaged throughout the entire experience. Players take on the role of Harper Pendrell, an average handyman, as he uncovers a mysterious conspiracy that threatens the safety of his town. The puzzles are challenging yet satisfying to solve, and the voice acting is top-notch, adding to the immersion. The game's atmosphere is a mix of mystery, horror, and humor, making for a unique and enjoyable experience. Unforeseen Incidents is definitely worth checking out for fans of adventure games or anyone looking for a captivating story-driven experience on the Nintendo Switch. Barbearian. Barbearian is a fast-paced hack-and-slash action game that takes place in a fantasy world filled with mythical creatures and wild landscapes. The game features gorgeous hand-drawn graphics and an epic soundtrack, making the game's battles feel intense and exciting. Players take on the role of the Barbarian, who must battle through hordes of enemies, using a variety of weapons, magic spells, and other abilities to defeat his opponents. The game's combat system is deep and satisfying, with players able to perform combos, dodge enemy attacks, and use different weapons and spells to change up their playstyle. The game also includes co-op multiplayer, allowing players to team up with friends and tackle challenging dungeons together. Overall, Barbarian is a thrilling and well-designed game that is sure to satisfy fans of action-packed hack-and-slash games. Next is Max, the Curse of Brotherhood. Max, the Curse of Brotherhood is a fun and challenging platformer that takes you on an adventurous journey through a magical world. The graphics are colorful and visually appealing, and the soundtrack is equally captivating. The controls are smooth and responsive, making for an enjoyable experience. The puzzles are thought-provoking and require you to use your wits to progress, which is great for players who like a challenge. The story is interesting and well-written, with engaging characters and a unique plot. Overall, Max, the Curse of Brotherhood is a must-play for anyone who loves platformers, puzzles, and adventure games. Whether you're a fan of the genre or not, this game is definitely worth checking out. Next up, Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments is a must-play for fans of detective games. The game transports you to Victorian England, where you play as the famous detective Sherlock Holmes, solving 6 different cases. The storyline is captivating and well thought out, with intricate details that will keep you engaged from start to finish. The puzzles are challenging but fair, and the decision-making system adds a unique touch to the gameplay. The graphics and sound effects are top-notch, giving you an immersive experience. Overall, this is a great game for those who love a good mystery and want to exercise their detective skills. Whether you're a fan of the original stories or just enjoy a good mystery, Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment is a must-try on Nintendo Switch. Next is Bridge Constructor Portal. Bridge Constructor Portal is a must-play for fans of both the Bridge Constructor and Portal franchises. This game combines the bridge building mechanics of the former with the puzzle-solving elements of the latter, resulting in a highly entertaining and challenging experience. Players must construct bridges and portals to reach the end of each level, while avoiding obstacles and enemies along the way. The game features 60 levels in total, each one more challenging than the last. The graphics are bright and cheerful, and the soundtrack is spot on, making it a fun and enjoyable experience overall. If you're looking for a challenging puzzle game that's easy to pick up and play, look no further than Bridge Constructor Portal. Next up, the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. The Coma 2 Vicious Sisters is a highly immersive survival horror game that will keep you on edge throughout its dark and eerie story. The game takes place in a Korean high school where you play as Mina Park, a student who must escape the clutches of her violent classmate. The visuals are stunning, with detailed environments that really bring the game's world to life. The sound design is equally impressive, with a haunting score that will have you jumping at every creak and whisper. The gameplay is solid, with intuitive controls and challenging puzzles that will test your skills. Overall, the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters is a well-crafted horror experience that is a must-play for fans of the genre. Next up, The Inner World, The Last Wind Monk. The Inner World, The Last Wind Monk is an adventure game that takes place on a journey through the land of Aspaltia. The game features charming hand-drawn graphics and an interesting story that keeps players engaged throughout their journey. The puzzle-solving elements are challenging but not too difficult, making the game a good fit for players of all skill levels. The Nintendo Switch version of the game offers a smooth and seamless experience with easy-to-use controls and no lag. Overall, the Inner World: The Last Midmonk is a must-play for fans of adventure games and anyone looking for a fun and enjoyable experience on their Nintendo Switch. Slime San. Slime San is a fast-paced platformer that offers a unique and challenging experience. The game's vibrant art style and upbeat soundtrack provide a fun and quirky atmosphere. The platforming is challenging but satisfying to complete. The game also offers a multiplayer mode, including speedrunning and an extra hard mode for those looking for a true challenge. Overall, Slime San is a well-crafted platformer that offers a fresh take on the genre. If you're a fan of fast-paced, challenging platformers, then this is definitely a game you should check out. Next is Colt Canyon. Colt Canyon is a top-down shooter that has made its way to the Nintendo Switch. The game is set in the Wild West and players control a gunslinger who set out to save their kidnapped partner from a group of bandits. The game is challenging and requires quick reflexes as players navigate through dangerous levels filled with enemies, obstacles, and traps. The graphics are vibrant and detailed, capturing the essence of the Wild West setting. The controls are responsive, allowing for smooth and precise movements. The game's music is also well done, providing an immersive experience. Overall, Colt Canyon is a fun and challenging game that is well worth checking out for the fans of the Wild West and action games. Next up, Outbuddies DX. Outbuddies DX is a classic 2D platformer game with a modern twist. The graphics are well designed and give off a nostalgic feel. Players control the character of Buddy, a deep-sea archaeologist, as they explore a long-forgotten underwater city. The gameplay is smooth and challenging, with an interesting storyline that keeps players engaged. The game has a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and boss battles that keep the game fresh and exciting. The Nintendo Switch version offers an excellent portable experience, with intuitive controls that make playing on the go a breeze. Overall, Outbuddies DX is a must-play for fans of platformers and those looking for a challenging and enjoyable gaming experience. And last but not the least, Rigid Force Redux. Rigid Force Redux is a fast-paced, retro-style shooter that pays homage to the classic space shooters of the past. The game has been updated and re-released for the Nintendo Switch, and it is an excellent addition to the platform. The graphics are sharp and detailed, with an emphasis on vibrant neon colors that pop out of the screen. The controls are tight and responsive, making it easy to navigate the game's challenging levels. The sound design is also top-notch, with an engaging soundtrack that perfectly complements the action. Overall, Rigid Force Redux is a must-play for fans of classic shoot-'em-up games, as well as those who are looking for a challenge on their Nintendo Switch. I hope you enjoyed this video showcasing the latest Nintendo eShop sales. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment below letting me know which game you're most excited to play. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.